What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. Now today's video is going to be me playing Nepenthez on FIFA 13. Now it's going to be our head-to-head match. I did actually upload the Ultimate Team match that we played yesterday. I did actually live com that one, and the reason I'm actually not live coming this one is because I did actually record the live commentary with the Elgato live commentary new feature that they've actually brought out, and for some reason I did it wrong and it didn't really record it very well, so my mistake there. But you know, a lot of people didn't really enjoy that live com that I did with the other match, so you know, maybe it's a bit of a win-win situation anyway. So rather than that, I'm just going to be doing you know, showing some of the highlights of the matches, well, of the match, and just hopefully giving you guys a bit of a better idea on how the game went in a short space of time. So yeah, I chose to be Manchester City. You know, I just really do enjoy playing with them on head-to-head. I like, you know, the players for their team. And then he chose to be Arsenal, obviously because he supports Arsenal. I was you know, I did kind of feel like choosing Liverpool, but I felt like I, you know, needed to get him back after, you know, the team that he played me against in Ultimate Team. So the reason I actually wanted to play him in head-to-head is because I kind of feel head-to-head is a bit more of a fairer reflection on how someone plays. You know, it definitely has a bit more of a fairer tone to it. You know, there's none of this sort of like I don't know, like loads of overpowered players and stuff like that, but he does actually score straight away in the 3rd minute, which is pretty similar to how the last game went. I guess I'm just not really good at sort of starting off the game. I kind of need to get warmed up into it, even though it's a virtual game and not real life. I still kind of feel like I need that sort of like you know, first couple of moments just to really sink into the game, and you know just play it about. So I did actually concede there in the 1st minute. He did score with Javinho, and we're just playing it about. You know, I'm just going to be showing a few of the chances. This really should have been put away. This is pretty much straight after he scored in the 8th minute or so, and I don't know what he was doing there. I think that was James Milner actually, but it was a pretty nice ball in, I'm not going to lie. And this was another chance he got. This was like a little header chance that he could have done, but sadly my defender did actually you know, head that away pretty well. But you know, a lot of people as well in yesterday's video were complaining that, you know, I shouldn't really be complaining about how good Nepenthez' team was. So bearing that in mind, I expect to see no comments saying, "Oh, Jack, you are Manchester City." You know, obviously Nepenthez has a disadvantage because he's Arsenal, and obviously Manchester City are better on this game than Arsenal. So I don't want to see any of them comments. That may sound really sort of like, I don't know, harsh in a way to you guys, but you know, it's only fair. If you know, I'm not allowed to sort of complain about how overpowered his team was, then you know, there you go. Yeah, you can't complain about me using Manchester City and him using Arsenal. So yeah, he does actually score again, which was, you know, becoming quite a bit of embarrassment. I didn't really want to, you know, sort of for this to happen again. And he does actually get a free kick here, which actually very nearly goes in with Santi Cazorla. I don't know what goal, you know, Joe Hart was doing there. It kind of did just go straight at him, but he does actually get a corner there as well. But luckily, Company does actually head that out, and we do go on attack here. Balotelli is just, you know, he's an amazing player on this game, and he does try to get past Mertesacker here, but because Mertesacker is kind of like a roadblock in the way of any striker trying to, you know, break through the defence, he just sort of concedes a foul, and then we get Tevez on the free kick with an in-swinging free kick, and then Balotelli, the man of the hour, gets it in the 43rd minute from a lovely header from Tevez's cross. So that was pretty cool there. And then I'm actually fast forwarding this gameplay because we do actually score again very shortly after that goal, and this is the little play from Balotelli to David Silva to Aguero, who slots it home into the top left hand corner. Really happy when that went in. My live game reaction probably would have been a bit better to put in there, but sadly, like I said, the live com wasn't actually available to use. But that was the halftime stats. You know, 45% possession to him, 55 to me. He had 4 shots and 3 shots on target. I had 4 shots and 2 shots on target. So pretty similar stats. You know, nothing really to say, oh, he was the better player or he was the better player. You know, some could claim, I know Nepenthez actually said this, that my goals were scripting, but you know, personally I don't think, you know, I kind of felt the goals were coming in a way, but you know, that is just my opinion. Obviously we are always going to disagree, but I think he does actually make a substitution here, and you know, I just thought, why not throw in a couple of subs myself and see how they play. I actually do change Samir Nasri for David Silva, and I think he brings on Rosicky and Oxlade-Chamberlain, so kind of, you know, grasping for a win here. Both 2-2, you know, not really many chances in the second half. It was kind of just like playing in the middle third of the pitch, and nothing really did go on, so there's not actually much highlights of this, you know, final half. But does actually get, you know, pretty lucky there from my block, luckily, that didn't actually carry on through, otherwise that probably would have gone in. But that is actually the game. We drew 2-2, and because it is actually head-to-head, and, you know, it knows that we're friends on PSN, it actually just takes us through onto this sort of like, I guess like a table between us two. So whenever we play, it will just sort of, you know, carry on to that, and that's how it's, you know, finished. We can't play extra time or anything like that, as much as I'd love to. You know, we couldn't, and, you know, that's sadly how it went. But that was a draw. That is the end of the video as well, guys. So if you have enjoyed this, then please do drop a like. It does help me out and shows me that you guys support the video. If you want to see me play more YouTubers and maybe get like a dual com with them whilst we're playing it, let me know in the comment section below, and let me know which YouTubers you would like to see me do this with. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. All the subscribers from yesterday has been absolutely amazing. I gained 700 yesterday, which is absolutely phenomenal. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day, and peace.